Hey guys, it's Fleckas, and today we're here in Laguna Beach trying to drum circle the hate away. Let's see if it works. What are we protesting?
Well, there are a bunch of alt-right people over there, and which that's pretty much synonymous with neo-Nazis, and I don't like them in my backyard, so I'm here to just be like, hey, stop that.
Very cool. Yeah, me too. How do you define alt-right? What is the alt-right?
It's this kind of like newer rightist ideology that tries to... I feel like I'm an idiot because I'm on the spot right now, but...
What's your number one issue with him? What do you hate about him the most?
The fact that it's 2017 and we're having to protest against Nazis.
I'm here standing up against racism and the Nazis.
I thought we got rid of them over like 50 to like 70 years ago, but they're coming back.
How many do you think there are in the U.S. right now?
Too many.
Numbers-wise, the Nazis do have a smaller contingency in the U.S. It's only about 500. Do you think giving them the attention is almost doing more bad than good?
Well, that's probably registered Nazis.
Did any Nazis show up on the other side?
They've been walking around. I've seen a couple.
Actual Nazis?
Who knows what they are? All I know is they're talking race hate.
What are some of the things they're saying that makes you think they might be Nazis?
What makes them think that? They're talking race hate. And I didn't say they were Nazis. That's just the atmosphere of today.
Very cool. What are some of the things you're hearing that are racist and inappropriate?
You name it, they said it.
Is it something that happened tonight or just in general?
Today. Yeah, today.
So the alt-right, I would call it a loose connection of this new wave of right-wing sort of, not radicals, but they have a strong emphasis on white supremacy, is what I would say. Or maybe not even white supremacy, but more capitalism and closed borders. Just
immigrants are what make our country great, and Trump's out here just trying to stop them from coming in and helping us.
How many immigrants do you think we should be able to bring in a year?
I need to do my research to get an exact number for you, but in my opinion, we have a ton of land, especially like a lot in the Midwestern states.
Now they're living comfortably and pointing their finger at new immigrants and saying, go home. Well, it's hypocritical. They need to remember where their ancestors came from.
Very cool. How many immigrants do you think we should be bringing in a year?
As many as need to come. I don't believe in turning people away.
I mean, we do bring in 1 million a year, though, which is more than we've ever brought in. And there are a good amount of illegal people that are here without papers. How many illegal immigrants do you think there are here now, and what number could that get to?
I think if the illegal immigrants here, there easily could be like 1 million, but I think if they're here and they're working and they're contributing to like the economy, and they're not just trying to they're not all criminals as people accuse them to be.
Listen, everyone is saying, oh yeah, you can't listen to CNN no more. You can't listen to the news anymore because it's all fake. Bull crap. It wasn't fake before, so why is it fake now?
The Russia story has kind of died down on those sites.
Only because we're on the racism thing now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's sad that people are using cars as a weapon in terrorism, and it's just kind of, just speaks to the weakness of that person who is committing that violent offense, that they need to hide in a vehicle and hurt large groups of people. It's just, they're cowards, basically.
Totally agree. Do you think radical Islam had anything to do with Barcelona?
I'm really here to talk about the problems in this country. I don't really want to speak about Europe.
What did you think about the situation in Barcelona, the most recent attack with the car driving into the people, similar to Charlottesville?
Honestly, I haven't watched the news. I didn't know about that.
I don't really think I can say anything about that because I'm not as well informed on the situation with Barcelona, so I don't want to talk out my ass.
The attacks going on, especially in Europe, with trucks and things like that, running into people, that maybe was motivation by this kid who ran over those people in Charlottesville.
Do you think it was connected to radical Islam at all?
The Charlottesville?
No, the Barcelona attack.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not educated enough on it.
Do you think that's like a kind of more of a radical Islam thing?
I don't know. I haven't looked into Barcelona as much as I should. I don't want to accuse it of being radical Islam, but either way.
That's right. No fascists welcome here.
to defeat the Nazis in the U.S.?
Violence.
Trotsky said it best. Find your Nazis, beat them, take them of their Nazi paraphernalia, and then leave them alive, hurting and bleeding in their cowardice.
Same way we dealt with them in World War II. Kill them. There's no other way.
Racists go home! Racists go home! Racists go home! Captain America punches Nazis. Indiana Jones punches Nazis. My grandfather went and killed Nazis in Normandy, and he was a f***ing hero. So why is it any f***ing differently now that the Nazis are actually on our f***ing doorsteps? Racists go home! Racists go home! Racists go home!
Are you racist?
No.
Why are they saying racists go home?
Because this flag from Rhodesia.
What's your name? What's your name?
So they're yelling at us because Rhodesia was a country in Africa. It was basically lumped in with South Africa. And so what happened was when Mugabe came into power in I think it was the early 90s, basically he started kicking everyone out that was white. Basically, he was actually being racist. He was killing a bunch of the white farmers. So my family's from there. So my grandfather was killed. So I don't know.
Racists go home! Hey! Come back!
Fleck's Talks, baby!
Those people could be potential perpetrators of hate crimes. I'm a libertarian communist. I don't believe in authoritarianism.
I'm a full-born Lenin communist.
He did
on my arm.
He killed a lot of people. A lot of people died from him.
Okay, how many people died from capitalism?
How many?
Exactly. We have yet to have a perfect communist state. It hasn't happened yet. That doesn't mean we shouldn't push for it. Have you watched Star Trek? Star Trek is a communist utopia. That's what happens when communism wins.
All right, guys, another Fleck's Talks in the books. What a weekend. I'm a little disappointed in the left, but I can't say I'm surprised. See you at the next one. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Fleck's Talks.
He is a traitor.
And you said you voted for Hillary?
I voted for Hillary.